Hello and welcome to my channel. This is part 8 of my Sims 3 custom interaction tutorial. So yeah, I thought I was done with the interaction tutorial, but then I found out that there was still a topic that I hadn't yet made a tutorial on, and that topic is menus, like the type of menu that shows up when you use the go here with interaction and the Sims names and thumbnails show up. And so that's what today's tutorial will cover. Okay, so let's get started. So first I'm just going to copy this show notification interaction, and I'm going to change the name to menu selection example. And change it everywhere that it's needed. So I'll change it in the definitions triangular bracket, and then in the return section I'm going to change it over here as well. And so our new interaction is now ready. So let's start working on the menus. Now close the interactions, and now let's make a new class. So write public class, and I will choose the name get stuff. So this is going to be the name of our class, and then curly brackets. Now inside this get stuff class we are going to create a new method. So write public static list, and then triangular brackets sim, and then the method name, and I'm going to pick get sims in range and brackets sim target, and then curly brackets. So this method will basically get the sims near the target sim. So those nearby sims are going to end up in our list. Now inside this method write list sim list with a small l equals to new list, and then for each brackets sim in target dot lot current dot get sims. So this for each is going to get all the sims in the lot that the target sim is in. Now curly brackets if brackets not list dot contains sim, curly brackets again list dot add sim. So this is checking if the sim isn't already in the list, so we don't want to add the same sim in the list twice. So if the sim isn't already in the list, it will get added by this list.add command. So every sim that is on the same lot as this target sim is going to show up in this list. But now, what if the target sim is not in a lot, or if some sims close by are outside the lot? So we don't want to exclude those sims. So now we are also going to add sims that are nearby based on distance, even if they are outside or inside any lot. So write sim square brackets like in an array objects equal to sims tree dot gameplay dot queries dot get objects triangular brackets sim and then round brackets target dot position comma 30f. So this is going to give us the list of sims in an array that are in this 30f distance from target's position. So all the nearby sims in this 30f radius. And now in the next line write for each brackets sim in objects curly brackets if not list dot contains sim list dot add sim. Now brackets close and here write list dot remove target because we don't want the target themselves to show up in the list, and return list is going to return this list when this method is called. And now let's come back to our interaction, the menu selection example interaction. And inside this interactions definition class write public override void, and from this list select populate pie menu picker. And now in the curly brackets delete this and write sim equals to parameters dot target as sim and sim item equals to parameters dot actor as sim. And next line write num selectable rows equals to 1. This num selectable rows is about how many sims we want selectable. So I just want to pick one sim from the menu, so I'll write 1 here. But in other interactions like go here with, you are able to pick multiple sims to join your group. So in those cases this number is going to be greater than 1. And in the next line write list triangular brackets sim list equals to new list triangular brackets sim and then round brackets. And in the next line list equals to get stuff is the class that we just made dot get sims in range, the method inside get stuff, and brackets sim is the target sim, the parameters dot target, and then in the next line, list dot remove item, because we don't want the actor sim to appear, so item is for the actor sim. List dot removes the actor sim from the list. And then next line, write populate sim picker brackets sim comma ref parameters comma out list objs comma out headers comma list comma false comma false. Now come to your interactions class, and here we are going to create another method. So write public static list sim, and the method name I'm going to pick get sim from selected objects bracket sim target comma list triangular brackets object selected objects. Now curly brackets, and inside this method write list sim list equals to new list, and then if selected objects not equals to null, for each sim selected object in selected objects list dot add selected object. So you'll notice one of them doesn't have an S, so selected object in selected objects. So this list will add all these selected objects in the selected objects. And then list dot remove target. Again we are going to remove the target from the list, and then return list. Now come to the run method, and here write using brackets list sim dot enumerator equals to get sim from selected objects. So the method that we just made, brackets, target, comma, selected objects. Bracket close, dot, get enumerator, brackets. The selected objects is, I believe, what we selected in the definitions populate sim picker. Now add a curly brackets after the using, and write if enumerator dot move next and curly brackets sim current equal to enumerator dot current. So this is basically the sim that we picked from the menu. So current is the selected sim. And now cut and paste this style notification code inside this if. And now we're going to change what this notification says, so it will now also include current. So now it says base.actor.name plus has clicked on base.target.name. So here we're going to add plus and quotation space and selected end quotes plus current dot name. So the sim we selected from the menu, that sim's name will also appear here. Okay, and now we are done with this interaction. So let's add this interaction in our add interactions method. So sim dot add interaction brackets. Oh, and I just realized something. I accidentally added the populate pie menu picker and the other methods in the show notification interaction instead of the menu selection example. So anyway, let's fix that, and I'm going to quickly cut and paste this from show notification to menu selection example. Okay, now everything's where it's supposed to be, and now let's add this menu selection example interaction to our add interaction method. So sim.add interaction brackets menu selection example dot singleton comma true, and now let's build and see if our mod is working or not. And we are in game, and let's click on this interaction, and as you can see the menu is popping up, and I'm going to select this sim, and here the notification now popped up, and all three sims names are appearing in the notification. If the actor and target are the same sim, then the same name will appear twice. And so our mod is working as it should. So that concludes this tutorial. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.